Hello, I got tagged yesterday by Stephen Watson, one of the subscriber. Thank you for the tag, Stephen. And the tag is the 10 most wanted comic books for 2016. So I put down my list of 10. So let's go through them real quickly. Okay, here's my list. I'm not sure you can see them. It's the way the camera is, unfortunately. Maybe I can read them out. Okay, this is not in any particular order. Okay, the list is not, number one is the most wanted. It's just I just jot down 10 things, but one of them is X-Men number one. I used to own two copies, but then I sold them a long time ago, and it has been something that I want to reacquire. But in mid grade, I'm looking for something in the 5.0 to 7.0 without Marvel shipping. So X-Men 1 is on my wish list. The odds of me getting all 10 things on my list is slim. I don't buy a lot, so if I get even half of these books, and most of them I think are attainable. Next up is Silver Surfer issue 4. I used to own a low grade copy. I wish I kept it. There was a time in my life where I wanted high grade everything. So I sold away many things that were low grade or mid grade. And in hindsight, I wish I did, because these days I'm content with mid grade books. Uh, so yes, I did sell a lot of Silver Age Marvel, from Fantastic Four to Spider-Man to X-Men and Silver Surfer. I had almost a complete run of Silver Surfer raw in low to mid grade, and I sold most of them. Anyhow, issue number 4. I'm looking for something in the 7.0 to 8.5 ish mid grade for that copy. Same thing with issue 8. So I'm looking for issue number 4, issue number 8, issue number 9, issue 13, and 18. So 5 out of the 10 books on my wish list is Silver Surfer. And I prefer to have them between 7.0 to 8.5 ish. I'm pretty happy with 8.5. I don't need 9.0 or higher. And I prefer to buy them all raw. Number 7 on my list is Captain America 113, the one with a great Steranko cover that have that greenish color. Love that cover. For some reason, I have always had such a bad luck buying that book. I have bought that book a few times, and each time there were flaws in the books that were not disclosed, so I had to return them. So I have failed to obtain that book a few times over the years, for whatever stupid reason. So that's 7 books out of the way. Number 8 is Iron Man number 1. Here is another example where I had a raw copy that was a 5. I think I sold it. I remember I sold it maybe a couple years ago, and I think I sold it as a 5.0. Stupid me. Should have kept it. Raw copy. And I have a slab. I have a high grade slab that if I can find a mid grade raw Iron Man number 1, that high grade, I think it's a 9.2, will be gone. I don't need it. I prefer to have raw books and books that I can open and read, as I have mentioned many times. So yes, Iron Man number 1 is another book that I used to have a raw copy, low grade, and I sold it. Stupid me. The next 2 books, which round out the top 10, are books that I have never owned. I have never owned a copy, and I would love to own. Is Fantastic Four 55, the iconic purple cover with Silver Surfer and the Thing. Love that cover, and for whatever reason, I have never owned a copy of that book ever. So I want to get that. And last, this last one among X-Men #1 will be the two hardest book to complete in my top 10. Is Fantastic Four #5, First Doctor Doom. I have never owned a copy of that book. I have bid on quite a few of those books over the years, and I never won any book. So that's it. That's my top 10. Thank you, Stevens, for the tag. I think these tags have been around for quite some time. I've seen a ton of video, so I'm not gonna tag anyone specifically. Okay, but if you watch this video and you have not been tagged, go for it. Okay, one of the things that I think sometimes people wait to be tagged, and sometimes people get offended if they were left out. So I'm too lazy to check if everybody that I want to tag has been tagged or not. So to make it easy for everyone, if you watch the video and you haven't done a top 10 wanted comic books for 2016, go for it. Okay, consider this a global tag. Thanks for watching.